Okay, so for my Stats 508 data mining class at Penn State University, um, we are creating a matrix with a whole bunch of different x variables. And one of the variables included in this x matrix is a log of a previous x. So in the instructions, it tells you to make this matrix. Of course, I wanted to go through and verify that the code inside of RStudio is actually operating as it's supposed to, just to make sure we're working correctly here. If you see from this code, let me find it again. Okay. If you see from this code, we're just creating a single column of ones, then we're timesing 1 by 5, dividing by the number of observations, which is 100. So that gives us 0.05, and then you go, the second observation is 2 times 5 divided by 100, and it keeps going, it just loops. The next, we're taking the square root of this value that we come up with here, multiplying it by itself, then we're timesing it by itself here. Number 5 is where it came in, log x2. I wanted to confirm that that was working correctly. So log inside of R, unless you specify it as log 10, it is going to use the natural log and not base 10. If I come over and look at the actual data matrix that was created, I can see the x5, which is the log, the natural log, is negative 2.99. My problem I ran into, and you might do the same thing if you're verifying, and that's why I'm showing you this video. My problem is I put in log 0.05 in Microsoft and it came up with a goofy number. And then I thought, okay, they must be using a different iterative of log. And Googling and coming up with it later shows that yes, Microsoft is using a different version of log. They're using log base 10 here. And for the assignment, we're asked to use the natural log, ln x, and then how RStudio is doing it, they're using log, which is natural log. So how, if you want to data check and verify that R is working as it's supposed to and your code is correct so you can move forward, how do you calculate the natural log? I spent forever looking through the different calculator options in Microsoft's calculator to find it, and it does not exist in an easy to form manner. So what you need to do is, so we're taking the natural log of 0.05, and then I do the shortcut in Microsoft of n. I just hit n on the keyboard. Oh, I gotta be in the app though. I hit n on the keyboard, and it returns your natural log, the negative 2.99573, yada yada. This is the number that was generated in RStudio. Thus, we validated that it works. I spent way too much time on this. Hope you don't need to spend as much time. Hope this helps. Thanks.